Alright, hey guys, the Superb Septet recording for uh November 12th, 2022, and today uh I had took my senior picture. I got my senior pictures taken. I'll send them over to the high school, and then just so I can get them off my ass. Uh, Nothing much happened this week. Power outage happened last week to record in the dark. That was funny. Uh, yeah, not much has happened in the last week. This is not very eventful. It's just me doing like school shit and stuff. Like there's a splatfest going on right now, but I haven't actually touched Splatoon since the splatfest started because I'm just lazy. Like I want to do it, but it ends in like well, it's gonna end in a bit. It's gonna end tomorrow at 4, so there's not gonna be really much time for me to make an impact. I mean, I'll probably do it just so I get the snails. So yeah, I don't know when the next Splatfest will be. It'll probably be Christmas time. Probably be around Christmas time or Thanksgiving. Actually, yeah, Christmas time probably. They're not gonna have two Splatfests in a month. But yeah, I really like the idea that they did because that was like one of the main ideas I had when it came out. When they came out, there's gonna be 3 teams for the Splatfest. I'm like, hey, you could tie in with the new Pokemon game. Like, hey, pick Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and or Duxley, Quaxley, sorry. But they just went with the general thing. They just went with just general Pokemon. Said, hey, well, pick grass, water, or fire. I'll just pick grass because my favorite Pokemon is Trico, grass starter from Gen 3. And I usually pick grass except for like Gen 5 and Gen 2 in some cases. Because Gen 5 I usually pick Oshawott, and Gen 2 I usually pick Cyndaquil or Totodile. Thing is, I like all three of the Gen 2 starters equally. Like, I can't really pick a favorite. Like, design-wise, it probably sits in the core, but just like if you ask me what my favorite starter from Gen 2 is, I'll probably say a different one. If you ask me 3 days in a row, I'll probably say a different one each day, just because I'm so indecisive on those three. It's the only starter group where I feel that way too, because Gen 1 my favorite is Bulbasaur, Gen 3 is Trico, 4 is Turtwig, 5 is Oshawott, 6 is Froakie, 7's Rowlet, and 8 is Sobble. And then 9 is probably Sprigatito. But I don't really keep up with that. So I didn't include Gen 8 in the picking because I never played Gen 8. I probably never will. So yeah, if I did play Gen 8, I would pick Sobble, but I don't play Gen 8, so I'm not can't really can't really have that situation. Uh, I'm just doing nothing. I had a big paper due this week in English. I don't know if I've gotten my grades from it yet. Hopefully I have. I could check right now. Now if the shit will load properly. Log in to my college account. See my English grades. Okay, no, it still hasn't been graded. It'll probably be graded like later down. It'll probably be graded in like by the time the next video comes out. Probably be graded before then. So yeah. uh I guess I'll tell you the results after then. So there's only a couple weeks left in the college quarter, and then I have new classes to do. We'll have to do English. Let's go. But yeah, like there's not really much for me to do after. So my plan after this year, after I graduate high school, is just to do another year at the college I'm currently taking classes at, and then go to university and go to university for 2 years, get my degree in whatever my not bachelor is it bachelor's? Yeah, I think it's bachelor's. Get my bachelor's in whatever I'm gonna study. I'm thinking biology, but it could change. But yeah, I mean, there's not really much more for me to say. So I guess I'll see you guys next week.